Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. I'm Catherine Falk with Cox Communications. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have a wonderful guest, Kurt Erickson. He is the president of the Washington Regional Alcohol Program. Thank you for being with us.
Happy holidays. Thanks for having us on.
Absolutely. Tell us about the Washington Regional Alcohol Program. What's your mission and what do you guys do?
I think probably people, if they know us at all, they know us through our free cab ride service, which I'm sure we'll talk about, which is called SoberRide. But beyond SoberRide, we're a 26-year-old public-private partnership that's been around since 1982 and formed to fight drunk driving and underage drinking throughout the greater Washington area. However, we're a Fairfax-based nonprofit.
And what do you do besides the SoberRide campaign? You have programs throughout the year.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite question, just for the reason being that even though we're known for SoberRide, when you add up the days that we do it, it's about 30 days of the year, which means, the other 90% of the time we're trying to prevent drunk driving in the first place by both working in area workplaces as well as area schools throughout the greater Washington area, specifically also in Fairfax County, but also in advocacy circles. We're very active in Richmond, Annapolis, and Washington trying to champion deterrence to drunk driving and underage drinking.
And the education is a key component of teaching kids that you have to be a smart driver?
Absolutely. Just the consequences, the time that we have literally one full-time person that does nothing but presentations in area schools, that talks to kids, specifically high school kids, about the dangers, but also the consequences, and not just the legal consequences, but the ethical consequences, the physiological consequences, and even the monetary, financial consequences if they're caught for underage drinking or drunk driving.
And we can tell that this program has been a tremendous success because the statistics prove that out, right?
Well, I think so. I mean, at the national level, roughly 39 to 40% of all traffic fatalities are alcohol related. But in the greater Washington area, that's 33%. I'm not trying to position RAP or its SoberRide program to take full credit for that, but it's certainly one of the things that's making a difference in a positive way in this region.
And one of the major components of that program is SoberRide, so tell us about that.
Well, it's a free cab ride service that we've been offering since 1993 and over which 41,000 area residents have taken advantage of. We offer it 4 times a year. We offer it on St. Patrick's Day for perhaps obvious reasons. We offer it on Independence Day for perhaps less obvious reasons, although that's frankly one of the top drunk driving holidays. We offer it on Halloween, and we offer it pretty much the entire month of December. This year we started from December 12th all the way until including New Year's Eve. Anybody that's of legal drinking age in D.C., Maryland, or Virginia, age 21 or above, and it's celebrating the holidays with alcohol can simply call our 1-800-200-TAXI number and be afforded a free and a safe ride home during this holiday season.
And that free taxi ride for 1-800-200-TAXI is up to $50 anywhere in the area.
That's exactly right. The primary restrictions are you have to be of legal drinking age, that's 21. We won't take you to another drinking establishment, believe it or not. We do get asked that question frequently. And that we pay up to a $50 fare. The average fare for this program is $25, so it really does capture the majority of fares.
And the time frame is from 10 p.m. at night to 6 a.m.?
Right. It operates every evening between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., all the way in including New Year's Eve. And it's interesting because a lot of the bars in the District of Columbia, for example, will close at 4. So we're not offering this just till 4 or just till 5, but actually 2 hours after the last bar closes in the District of Columbia for those people either going back home in District of Columbia or in the suburbs. I mean, I can't think of a single reason why somebody would drink and drive knowing that.
So, Kurt, how can our viewers learn more about the important work that the Washington Regional Alcohol Program is doing in our community and support it? Because, of course, these free rides are not really free. You pay for them. And how they can learn more also about SoberRide.
Very easy. They can go to WRAP.org. It stands for the Washington Regional Alcohol Program, so WRAP.org. We'll tell you all about the life-saving programs and services that we offer. If they're just interested in SoberRide, they can also go to SoberRide, all one word, SoberRide.com for the exact same information.
Great. And the number again?
1-800-200-TAXI, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. every single night between now and New Year's Eve.
Great. Kurt Erickson from WRAP, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Catherine.
And thank you for joining us on Cox Local Edition on CNN Headline News. Have a great day.